Okay, this is just a quick video. This is a real short match. I just wanted to try a couple of things out. I'm trying a different compressor here. This is the Google VP8 compressor for virtual dub. I'm not sure where this came from. It just sort of appeared one day. I think I must have installed it along with some other program, but it's got a 2-pass option, and I tried a short test video, and I thought it looked pretty good, so I'm going to try it with this to see how it goes. And this is also a map that doesn't get played too often. This is Torland Necros, and of course, as soon as much as people complain about they always play the same maps over and over and again. As soon as one comes up, it's a little bit different. You get people going, "Oh my God, no, Torland Necros! Oh no, why can't we play downtown? Or Flood? Something we know, as opposed to this, because it's just too much work to look at that mini map and figure out what you're supposed to do in these maps. On this map here, the optimal thing to do is to run your orb over to the enemy prime as soon as possible and just hold your prime on the other side, and take the fight to the enemy prime, which is what Blue has done to us. I'm not real impressed with my team right at this point, because they've they rode their orb to the prime, to their own prime is what they did. And you can see plainly from the map that all you've got here is the two primes connected directly by a straight line. So if all you do is try to hold your prime, well, you're immediately going to be under attack, and the fight's going to be on your territory. You've got all the other nodes there, the side nodes there, the center nodes there, and you get some really great Necros vehicles with those, but that's really all they're for. In order to score, you got to take the prime. Yeah, Blue's bringing their Nightshade in here. I'm going to take him down. Yeah, I'm running the orb to our prime. That's because I don't have a taxi. That's the other thing. That's the other complaint I'd like to make, is that there were no taxis going on here at all. I'm left trying to get there on foot. Now, we've taken their prime at this point, so we're not complete idiots. I'm not real smart for taking this route, because Blue has the center, so God knows what I'm going to run into down there. But I don't know. I felt like that was the way to go. Now I've got to go, and by golly, he's going to go the same way. Well, he can turn on his boost there, and we can get through there really quick in case anybody wants to shoot at us. Made it through all right. Yeah, despite that rather screwed up beginning, we've now taken the fight over to the enemy prime, and we're just going to go ahead and capture it. And now we're looking much better. We're not going to hold it here. Things are going to go south pretty quickly, mainly because, you're not familiar with these maps, and what happens on this map, Torland Necros. Well, in the center you got these Dark Walkers, and I was kind of surprised to learn that there's more than one, because I don't play this map too often, and so I'm sure I've known this at some point. But if you look up on that hill, there's 2 Dark Walkers up there. That's pretty formidable looking, actually. Look up that hill and see 2 of those fuckers up there staring back at you and firing at you. That's a little bit intimidating. Not much I can do about it, especially when I got people coming in and squishing me too. That's gonna mess us up. Now, and notice again that nobody's grabbing the orb here. This is the other thing. Not real impressed with the way either team is playing here, because at this point you're going to notice that, yeah, you see both primes are wide open at this point. Anybody who wants to can go forward and attack the enemy prime, and yet neither prime is under attack. And how long is this situation going to go on? Quite some time, actually. You notice, and it's been what, 10 seconds, and still neither prime is under attack. This is kind of dumb. On a map like this, you should not be messing around doing God knows what, to the center nodes or whatever. You should be hitting the enemy prime, but nobody's doing it. Now somebody's picked up our orb finally, but they died at the end. There must be somebody spawn camping back there. Now I'm going to try to hit this thing. Now, if I'd been smarter, I'd have been moving forward, because I knew that Nightshade was up there. But I get in a hurry. Now I gotta play defense again, because there's nothing else to do, because you know, not only is nobody running the orb, not only is nobody attacking the prime, but also apparently nobody's defending our prime. Well, what are they doing exactly? I don't know. But you know, I could go taxing the orb at this point, but since I'm the only one here doing anything, I feel like I ought to be firing at the prime. Now here comes some of my teammates. They're in there doing God knows what. Okay, we're gonna get it down here. And now once again, I could go to the orb, but now I feel like it's more important to take this walker down, because these walkers are just a huge inconvenience, aren't they? I don't see the other one. It must be gone already. So we'll just take this one down. And now I could go to the orb again, but our orb is already at our prime, which is I don't mind him sitting there for a few minutes. And the blue orb is sitting on the ground there, which is a good place for it since there's nobody around. So now I feel like I want to take down the center here, so we can deprive blue of one of those walkers. Because I'm pretty sure that one of those walkers is attached to the center node. And I'm gonna lose my man at this point. Okay, but we're taking the fight back to their prime. We're gonna get some resistance over here on this prime. I want to tow something. Nobody wants to tow nothing around here. I want to tow something. Our orb is sitting right there. What I'm doing here is I'm firing at our orb. I'm trying to get somebody's attention. I'm saying, grab the orb, grab the orb. These people are noobs. Look at them. Our prime is shielded. They're wandering around at random, shooting at nothing. The orb is completely shielded. They're serving no purpose here whatsoever, and they don't want to pick up the orb. Well, what the hell? That's just the way it goes, you know. You got to do what you got to do. You got to take care of business. Now, I was just going to set off on foot, but blue just got their prime back up. Now their prime is down. I'm going to take a minute here and grab that armor, and I'm going to set out on foot, because God knows nobody around here is going to tell me. So I'm not going to go down the center this time. I'm going to go overhead. If you have to go all the way across the map on foot, it's best to go overland, up above. You don't want to go down that center valley, because there's nowhere to go. You know, if somebody comes across with you, all you can do is go forward or go back. You're not going anywhere else. Well, there is that jump in the middle, but that's not much to go by. Well, you know, there's no real challenge here. I mean, we've got their prime. All I gotta do is walk over there. Now I got Berserk. They've got both the side nodes, but it doesn't really matter. You know, as long as we got prime and can hold it, which we can do. Yeah, there's their doohickey going for the nuke. They're trying to bring their prime back up, but we're gonna take it back down. See, we've got people on our team that are paying attention. They know what they're doing. I'm not gonna cap them. We got 3 people here, or 2 people here. I'm just gonna, yeah, okay. And that's pretty much gonna be it. There's gonna be a pretty good fight here, where they're, you know, our blue is waking up. They're trying to take their prime back, but they're not gonna do it. Yeah, now their orb is out of there. They still got a Viper flying around, but we'll grab the orb for a couple seconds, long enough to take him out. Now they've got a shade out there. We'll take him out, and that's pretty much it. But anyway, hope this looks a little better than that last compressor. Have a good day.